Yo, what's up, y'all, man? Hold on, do a test. It is your boy, King Zoro, aka Consistent Coop, man. We back, man, for sure. We definitely back for this review. We about to do a review for this Cowboy Bebop live action Netflix series. I know I'm like a few months late. It did come back out in November, but at the same time, we still got to do this review while it's fresh in my mind because I just watched that finale, man, and it was crazy, man. We about to talk about a little bit of like each episode, like throughout the way. We about to talk about that. We about to be doing some more reviews on, you know what I'm saying, some more anime movies or different type of things like that. Video game movies reviews. We about to just do some reviews on this. About to be doing some vlogs and things like that. So stay tuned for sure. Stay tuned. Uh, so to get into it, man, I just want to say right quick, I'm real like appreciative of Netflix for even putting the money and budget to even make this live action like come true because Cowboy Bebop is an iconic anime. It's only 26 episodes. I highly recommend it. It's on Netflix if you got Netflix. It's on Hulu. It's on many major platforms. Cowboy Bebop is such an iconic anime for sure. I highly recommend that, and I recommend this live action too as well. You don't have to watch the anime to know what's going on in the live action. Like it be real detailed. So yeah, I highly recommend that. But anyway, let's get into it, man. So the story is about this bounty hunter named Spike Spiegel. He used to be an assassin, right? Uh, his in his work field of assassin work, he was best friends with this guy named Vicious, who's the main villain in the story. Is named Vicious, right? So what I'm saying, Spike got his crew. He got Jet, Faye, and everybody. They even got the little dog Iron, got the little corgi Iron, got the dog, and they all out there in space trying to find bounties and things like that. They trying to get some bread. You know what I'm saying? They gotta eat, man. They gotta find a way to eat. Being bounty hunters, they gotta get them bounties. You feel me? They talking about $15 million bounties and everything. They gotta bring them alive. This ain't Red Dead. You know what I'm saying? They out there in space. They space cowboys, things like that. It's such a great story on like how they go deep into the character development with Spike. Like that's how I really enjoyed this live action. You know what I'm saying? Watching it again because when I first watched, I was like, ugh, they doing the live action again for this bit because like usually with live action adaptations for anime, they usually sell. You know what I'm saying? So I think in this one they actually what I'm saying was trying to go for a different type of field of like I would say dialogue because the dialogue is way different compared to anime. I mean, at least with the dub, because I watched the anime dub. I'm not watching that sub. I'm just not for y'all anti-dubbers out there. But with that being said, yeah, the story in episode one, it was a great little introduction. You know what I'm saying? Introducing live action Spike. The theme song hits every time. Like, bro, you just cannot watch Cowboy Bebop and like skip the theme song. Like, bro, you tripping if you ever do shit like that. But what else? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that was such a iconic like episode for that one. I'm over saying iconic too much. Let me chill. Just to let y'all know, I'm just saying what's on my mind, saying fresh it off. I ain't write shit down. I'm just saying fresh on my mind just from watching 10 episodes. I watched all 10 of the episodes in 3 days. Because, yeah, I'm trying to think. Each episode is like an hour long, right? So, I was trying to like process going through it, like watch one episode and then go do something else instead of like straight up binge watching it. So just to pace myself and everything. But out of them 10 episodes, though, I will say episode 9 was probably my favorite because it was basically like a flashback, showing Spike how his life was working in the assassin group he was in. It was called Syndicate, right? Syndicate had him and Spike. Well, he had Spike, of course, and Vicious was his friend. What happened between them was, of course, they used to be, best of friends, but it's always a woman that come between the friendship, man. It's always they that shit had to happen, man. That girl Julia got between them, straight up love triangle. You know, they was gonna Spike and Julia was gonna run away together in sunset. Vicious found out, tried to kill Spike, type shit like that. Spoiler alert. I'm sorry, I'm spoiling it. I'm spoiling this. If you don't want to be spoiled, go watch it and then come back. All right, I'm spoiling this bitch. I don't care. But yeah, your Spike was gone, trying to go run off with Julia. He was talking about meet me under the bridge at midnight. Remember, pack your bags, type shit like that. And she was like, okay, you feel me? And as Vicious found out, like, bro, this man Vicious he's cold blooded, man. That man's a demon. Like, he's Black Air Force personified. No cap for real. And what else, bro? I'm trying to think what else happened in the episode. I watched it last night. It was late night. I watched it last night. It was really good, man. Like he thought that he killed Spike. Like they had a tombstone for him in the church and everything. Like they thought that they killed him, but Spike always come back like a cockroach, like Jet said. The actor that played Jet in the live action, he did actually a really great job. Like he really portrayed the character in like his best way, and I really respect it for like you know when it comes to like these Netflix actors, it's hey they be doing their thing for real. I'm ready for Stranger Things that finale for July 1st. I'm ready for that. But with that being said, I don't remember like the actors' names type shit, right? I'm just watching like I remember like the anime character names. So like the actor girl who played as Faye in the live action, she did a good job and everything. I don't think Faye would be. I can't. I be trying to compare him to the actual anime characters, right? And like I don't know. It's like I just wouldn't see Faye like having that type of body language. Like she was just like straight up sassy all the time and everything type shit. But she at the end of the day she was still caring for Spike and Jet because they saved her life, and everything. Because with that whole story with Faye and they helped her gain her memory. It was a whole different type of storyline going on with Faye. Like she up until 2 years ago she didn't know what she was. She woke up from an ice cap, no memory or nothing and everything. So she was trying to find her way, and she, ended up running with Spike and Jet, and they was out there catching bounties together, being space bounty hunters and everything. I think it's cool, that they're, set in the future and everything. But I know the anime came out back in '98, right? So I think it's cool that like they was being out there in space and being all futuristic. It's like, how do I put this? It's like it's Star Wars met 007 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you've seen Star Wars or James Bond movies, they kind of like put those two together in this one anime type. And this is the first time they did a live action. I was watching the movie earlier for the Cowboy Bebop. It was alright. It's 2 hours long. I'm like, bruh, really not trying to sit here and watch a 2 hour movie, but it's good. Like I'm not saying it's bad. It's just my attention span, bro. It's just my attention span. I can't with that shit. But back to the live action show. Excuse me. I'm trying to recap like what was going on with some other episodes. Episode 4 was a good one as well. I'm not gonna lie, that was decent. Um, I think that was the one when they were more into depth about who Vicious is, like as a person, rather than him being an assassin. Like that's why I enjoy some of these Netflix adaptations. Do be good because they go deep more into the character than the anime ever does. Like sometimes the anime just be stale when it comes to like actually being in depth with the character development, and I enjoyed that heavily, bro. It was amazing for real. It was an amazing experience. I would definitely probably watch that show again. I might actually do that again soon. If I got time, for sure. Um, but overall, I would give this live action. I would give this live action show. I would give it a 7 out of 10. It could have been better with more action. I feel like some episodes had a little too much dialogue. Sometimes it just made me kind of sleepy at some points. I ain't saying the whole show was perfect. It had its moments where like it woke me up with the explosion, boom, boom, or the shooting going out and crazy. It was like a great experience watching that. I gave it a 7 out of 10. That's my final answer. It could have been better, but I'm kind of upset that they didn't get renewed for another season because Netflix paid too much and they ain't have enough viewership to get green flag for another season. Unlike Squid Game, because Squid Game went crazy with the viewership with that one. But we ain't about it. We ain't here to talk about Squid Game now. But with that being said, man, I'm about to wrap this video up, man. We about to be doing some more reviews coming soon. Make sure y'all stay tuned, man. Make sure y'all follow me on my socials, man. Like that video if you enjoyed, man, for sure. I forgot to say that at the beginning, but I wanted to get straight into it while I was fresh in my mind, bro. Like the video if you made it this far, and subscribe if you're new, man. Your boy King Zero signing out. I love each and every one of y'all. Peace.